Alright. I'm ready to search. If you want. Oh yeah? I'm trying to. There we go. No, I got the red and gold. No, it's all red and gold lettering. Number 1.
Welcome to L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. It's the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Louisville Cardinals. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
I do too.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
I like the gold lettering.
The Cardinals head coach told me before the game, this is exactly what they expected when the season started. They knew they had to go to the transfer portal, and the quarterback they got has lived up to
We
every
live, baby.
expectation. He has shown great leadership, composure, and poise in every moment. But not only that, he has really shown that he can get it done on the field. Late in this season, he's taking them to where they thought they could go. He has got to get off to a quick start here today to keep that momentum going. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly.
And
the Yellow Jackets headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
Yeah, we'll take it at the 25.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go. Let's go, Luke.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. At the 35,
Damn,
he's open.
number 0.
He's out of bounds a little bit short of the
Push the
40-yard
corner
line.
of the
Let's mark
ground.
it at the 38, and the running game doing work.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup with the defense. Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive
great block
line
out there.
is absolutely juiced after that opening play. They're now getting lathered up. They're now getting excited. They're pointing to the sideline. Run it again. Run the same play again.
To be honest, I didn't know what my stadium post was. I know it's not ranked, though.
Everything goes through him.
I have no idea. It doesn't tell me.
Run hitter, toting the rock, catching the football.
I guess it does tell me in the menus, but I never really looked at it.
Defenses have to key in on, and no question this year he is going to be the focal point of this Cardinals offense.
Nobody at the running back spot puts more fear in defenses than Brown. Like, this guy has so much speed.
Route.
He can make you miss.
Let's go, McCoy, to the crib. Let's fucking go.
And that is what a team of this caliber is
Wayne.
expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name.
Lil
By all
Wayne.
the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint, they're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first
Got a pretty fast secondary, so.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh, really? Okay.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How you're going to finish strong throughout the season. You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish
That's
strong.
clever.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
What the fuck?
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Drops back. It's Mendoza. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Throwing on the run.
Appreciate you.
Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Looking for more room.
Wow.
He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's thrown down at the 27.
Switch stick user alert. What the hell? I should have just put them on.
The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback changing the play. Sends it back in motion.
I don't know what he's doing. That's not the play.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Moving out to the right.
That was not the play.
And he's left with no option.
Whatsoever.
He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Out wide right, it's Richardson. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling.
Called him Luke earlier. That's my
Work your
fault,
way
Lou.
down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time.
Block
They can
him,
set
bro.
up big plays down the road for your
Fucking
offense.
ran right past him.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively when they're blitzing. When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Snap to the back. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
I like offenses being creative.
Well, I'll be damned.
I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to
You
think about
contained
just
right there,
doing
you
things
DNs?
a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the
Down
game.
click mode.
Can't hang on
Damn, I should
After
have
the
tested
hit,
the
it'll
user.
be
I
fourth
scared of the
down.
blitz.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense,
I
considering
think that's
where
the
this
safety
drive
that's fast,
started
though.
in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting
Fuck,
that
man,
interception. You
interception.
would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Trying to squeak through the pile. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good 3rd down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover, good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Right side, it's Allen. He's down right there, short gain on the ground.
Could be.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Moving the pocket, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout.
Dropped it. I don't know why my guy doesn't react to it. Hit square or swat. Fucking right there.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball. They take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it.
Short.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down. Lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down. And dude chose to...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snaps it, and he has to have it.
Oh, what a throw.
Makes the grab. It's Addison. He's got enough for the first down,
Oh,
and they
he
roll
got
the dice and convert
some
to keep
mo.
this drive going.
Ding.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. They've got a first down here to open the period.
I'm not a fan of it either.
Press center downs going to the air. Caught behind the line.
Yo, did you see my fucking guy just bully a receiver?
You've got to be able to windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Moves the pocket. It's Mendoza. The short hands. It's
I didn't see him.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Sells the run, looking to pass.
Zach, that's gotta be pick. Oh, big man.
Hang on to the pick, and he will
God
be thinking
damn.
about that one for a long time.
That's gotta be
Just wonder if the
a
quarterback's
sack,
trying to get
pick,
it all back after throwing a pick the last time
scoop
out.
and
This
scores,
time, that was not a good
getting
read.
something.
The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hosley.
Okay.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And finally, we see a little bit of that, which we talked about coming into this football game. Like, we highlighted him. He's a really good football player. They're going to feature him. He's going to make big plays. Today, the defense has absolutely shut him down. That was actually his longest carry of the day. They're going to need more of that from this offense.
And the Yellow Jackets have pushed it inside the 20. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hits inside. It's Hosley.
Oh.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Petty. This is do or die, Petty.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for space.
Ooh,
it's Alexander.
good hit.
Defense all over him.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. To throw, it's Mendoza. Rush right in his face. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
It was like a pick block.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Goddamn.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown running left. Hit and dropped in his
Just run
tracks.
backwards.
It'll be a loss of 6.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack.
Just keep going.
And eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Making the adjustment on the play. On 3rd and long,
great block, dude. What the fuck was that?
That defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And these situations,
Like, my right tackle just doesn't even, like, try to bother. What the fuck was that,
It's a
dude?
pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
I didn't even touch him.
Gets his first
All I
one
did
of the
was
day
put
off.
the
He was
running
called
back on a
on 4
different
times
route.
in last week's win. He'll return it from the 50. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Classic. What the fuck? There you go.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the run, it's Powell. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Linebackers in today's football,
2 minutes.
obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Out wide right, it's Hosman.
It's a good hit.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Burrowing for yardage.
Short.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pick it up on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it.
Damn, dude, you had a
He's brought
touchdown.
down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a
I don't
gutsy
know.
call to keep this drive alive.
I don't know what
The
his
game
button
pays
was,
off
but
offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Quick give. It's Powell. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Mendoza.
yo,
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide left, it's Harris. Stopped short of the 1st down marker, and now they might have to settle for the field goal and maybe tie the game going into the half.
And And that's really good tackling by this defense, man. Third down, understanding the sticks. And what you got to do is break on the football. That drag route comes open. He sees it. He throws it. Man, it does not stay open long.
Oh, my God. How did I not block it?
With great tackling and force
I timed it up perfect.
It's good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
I don't know why they can't fix that shit.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of this drive. The screen, and watch out.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Finds his target. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
I'm 61. Ah. Damn, bro. I needed 1 more yard, dude. Full fucking power. Perfect kick.
We'll now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the
There's
EA
no
Sports
win, though.
College Football Update Show. And we start with the NC State Wolfpack taking on the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. Bringing
I'll
it
never
back.
get a better kick than that one.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Georgia Tech's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
Man.
But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
What the fuck?
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Look out!
That's gotta be a sack. Thank you, Clev.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, gonna throw it.
Oh, wait.
That's caught. It's made. on the stop.
Nice job by the
That was a
quarterback.
fucking zig route. He just turned around like that for the ball. Mid fucking route like that. Fuck out of here.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Damn.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Man, wow, what a catch by the big fella. And when he's not open, he's
Thought you already
so
did.
nice to have a big target
No,
that
it was
can make
inches.
those type of catches. I imagine he'll keep throwing him the football.
I wouldn't.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snapped on 4th down.
Thank you.
And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
The run inside. It's Brown.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Grab behind the line. It's McCoy. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter. Breaks into the open.
No.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that one will give them the lead.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
Sure, I wish he did. We're doing more yards, big dog.
Stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza.
Defense.
Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces a 3rd down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completion.
That's crazy work, dude.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route?
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Got to make the play on 4th.
Let's go.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
That's a gutsy call.
We fucking
I know the analytics
all-out blitzing there.
more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the
Had the running back
other team,
wide open.
Points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
They'll give it to Isaac Brown. They were all over it.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
2nd and long here. Looking to throw. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And that's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. Nice job, man. They are on it. You can tell. Reacting to what's going on, rushing the passer, being disciplined, tackling. The most important thing is getting guys on the ground. Now they've forced an advantageous situation on 3rd and long.
They get to him as he throws. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Bad.
The quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was...
I don't like how much they drop back
Punt is in the
out of
air.
the shotgun formation.
He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds.
What a punt.
We just fucking did that. Wow, you guys are so hardy. Yo, Rob, couple inches short from that fucking field goal, huh? Story of my life type shit.
If only.
I've been saying that forever.
We'll see what
If only I had a couple inches here, if only I had a couple inches there. You know?
You know what I mean?
Keeps it himself. Wow,
That's gotta be a fumble.
Life of a juvenile white.
Stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against the defense that's
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Rob, remember you got that fucking sack on him in the start to half? And then you almost got another sack on him, but he threw it out like this. Wow, good shit. I don't know. I'm pissed. I don't think he even stunted anyone on that fucking play, Rob. And that guy almost came in clean as fuck.
I know.
That's gay.
It's because he contained him. I think it's because if I like slid him, like slid my offensive line that way.
No. It was you. You almost got the sack.
Oh.
But you didn't do anything to him.
So we open the final period with
Hey, why is it so bright? What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Yo, why is it like this? This is not cool.
It's usually like one play, it's like this. Like next play is gonna be good.
Oh.
How gay is that, right? Yeah, look, you can already see the field's changing. That's so gay, this stupid ass fucking game. It's like someone forgot to fucking close the roof really quick.
Dude, what the heck was that? It's never happened to me.
Oh, that's happened to Drew like at least 2 times. I've seen that happen to him. Sometimes it happens just one half of the field. It's really confusing. What in tarnation, Blake?
What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him
I know,
out of
but
bounds.
like you gotta put like I think a fast quarterback in for that.
Defense is their speed, and they knew coming into the game that they were going
I
to see
hear
a
ya.
quarterback
I
run.
hear
At
ya.
that time, they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east
That's
and
kinda
west
crazy
and
how
run
he's
him out of
running this
bounds.
shit.
Not a great game.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Fires to the wide out.
What a fucking throw.
I saw the verticals up the middle and I was like, fuck, I know he's...
between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Did you guys hear that?
I just heard a little squeak.
I fired it like a motherfucker.
You shit your pants?
Oh no, I need to. I'm probably gonna go for a walk and then a run, and hopefully that does the job.
Done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Still looking. He's going to take off. On the move is the 30. He's
Get him.
loose.
I'll take the yards.
Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Extending the play.
Dude, I hit the button like 3 times.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interfere. I forgot you guys.
Know the game with football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Sack.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that.
That's gay as hell.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Right.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
I don't know how I feel about these, red and gold jerseys.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I like them. They scream off fancy pants.
Can't use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Brown. They're all over it.
Wow, what a fucking gay route, dude.
Yep.
Brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. And the Cardinals come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
There.
Hand off for Brown. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Good luck.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
The move.
There he goes. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down.
You gonna call a timeout?
Most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. This offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense
2 minutes.
needs to get the football back. The Cardinals with the 1st and 10.
Don't.
That's so gay, Blake, that 55 couldn't just dive on his own. You have to switch to him, you know what I mean?
They extend this lead, and
I don't understand it though. Like, why? Why would they not do that?
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying
It's just
to
a
put this
great
thing out of reach.
fucking run, finding the hole.
You did find the hole, but there was a guy that could have made an attempt to get you and slow you down, but the game just wanted to fucking do the jerk-off emoji instead.
Gotta switch. To play.
And no chance at a
Because they added the new dive mechanic, so they want you to use it, I guess. I don't know. I deadass, I'm about to go make a road to the glory linebacker so I can figure out how to tackle.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Here comes the heat. Got rid of it just in time.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Last incompletion leaves them still
Yeah,
sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Clev is just out here chasing, terrorizing the quarterback.
You just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
What a throw, Blake.
Rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Wants to throw one first. Rolls right. He's taking the deep shot.
Way to finesse that user out there, whoever it was. You really had him in a blender.
Today, why this offense is losing
Whoever it was, like, there's more than 2 fucking people playing.
This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking funny, dude.
Quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Sets his feet. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
Your guy being slow as fuck hurts you. Like Mendoza's little brother, that faggot. Him being slow outside of the pocket really doesn't do you any justice. You know what I mean? Because there's so many times where if you even had just a little bit more of a faster quarterback, you could be gone.
Just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout.
What a play, though. I'll tell you, this fucking white boy could throw it. Talk about some garbage time buckets to cover.
It's not Mendoza's little brother. You're just joking there.
I think it is. I'm dead serious.
Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big. And
Alberto and Max. Alberto plays in G-Tech. After he was a previous backup for fucking
they'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late.
He was a backup at fucking
From the gun.
The
pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is.
Number 33.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
Oh, Max's younger brother is fucking like 12.
Who?
Fernando's youngest brother, Max. He's only 12.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing him on draft day.
It's Brown. Runs for the tackle.
That guy's fast as fuck, huh?
Just a bit, not a lot working with the Wildcat there. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. And now
the Yellow
what will
Jackets.
they come up with on this second down play? Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Brown again. Showing off the arms.
Go forward.
Runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Georgia Tech spends its second timeout.
Rob, man, I'm sorry, but I'd love to see a stop here. Just for fucking football, you know?
They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Direct snap. He's brought down, but enough to move the sticks one more time.
Rob, my backups were eating those numbers.
And that's not a surprise to anybody, including the defense that they turned.
I won in my sim against Demo by a lot.
All game long. Up
It's like the game made it even, making me lose to you by a lot.
Blocked and paved the way. This rushing attack has been lethal, and I'm not surprised that's how they end this football game.
And that's the kind of guy, too, David, you want at the end of the game, because he wants the ball in his hands to ice this thing. He's looking over the sidelines before that play call, and he's like, give it to me. Let me finish this thing and win this game for us.
And that's going to officially knock you out, too.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen.